people living their life in bottles. Granddaddy had the golden flask, upstroke every day in Chicago. Some people like the way it feels. Some people want to kill their sorrow. Some people want to fit in with the popular. That was my problem. I was in the dark room, loud tunes, looking to make a vow soon that I'ma get fucked up, filling up my cup. I see the crowd moon changing by the minute, and the record on repeat. Took a sip, then another sip. Then somebody said to me, "Hey, go, why you baby sitting on these two or three shots? I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive. And then a pool full of liquor, then you dive. And I wave a few bottles, and I watch them all fly. All the girls wanna play, they watch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor, and they dive."
I've been defeated and brought down. Oh, drop to my knees when hope ran out. The time is come to change my ways. On this day, I see clearly everything is come to life. Been a place and a broken dream, and I'm leaving it all, leaving it all behind. I'll never long for what might have been. No, regret won't waste my life again.
Well, this is I guess this is going to be a pre-recorded episode because this.
Okay.
I don't think this
So I
is
guess
live.
Dre cut us off for the intro. Yeah, so before we start talking about wrestling, me and the girlfriend were talking about how to her she really loves Mulan. Like she used to watch it a lot with her other two kids, like all the time, but it was mostly for her.
Mhm.
But she was like how she puts Mulan over Lion King, and I almost stopped talking to her.
That's disgusting.
Bro, I was like, I don't care how, bro.
No, that's nah.
I was like, I don't care how important Mulan is to you, you never put it over Lion King.
No, that's nasty work.
Yeah, that's big nasty work. But Daniel, I see you going to the little more of the beard. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I got a haircut appointment tomorrow. You know,
It's all right,
you know, a
man.
little something.
I like it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3D Wrestling Podcast with 2 Ds. Pause. Our knight in shining armor is on his way home, but we're gonna kick it off with just the two of us right now. You better stop.
We got a third D coming.
You better cut it out. So, but yes, Duran, King Apollo. Oh, I guess we got to introduce ourselves. My name is Daniel D. Wright Lamar. That's really all I got for you. And to my left or right, whichever way it is for you, shout out to Dre. That's usually his line. But
what
we
up?
got
I'm
who.
the one and only King Apollo. I am the professor of mincology. I am the 2-ton titty tired daddy. I am the one who talks but no one listens.
Damn.
I am the voice of the always full because we have a return. So now the voice of the voiceless has a voice. But yeah, man. Excited time for wrestling. I didn't get to watch Monday Night Raw because unlike my other two constituents, big words, I don't have cable because life is expensive right now, and Black Friday deals are the same deals that they were selling every day. So
They ain't put them groceries or gas on sale.
No gas, no groceries. I just want to let everybody know before we start and kick things off. Whatever comes out that Diddy is accused of, he did it. So let's just go. Whatever-
Okay. Moving on.
Whatever he did, they said he did it.
Well, DJ King Apollo, quite the week that we've had,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
to say the least.
Right. I mean, it was Saturday. No, Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday was AEW's last viewing party. But yeah, no, we got a really good Survivor Series.
The whole thing, without the return, it was already en route to like the PLE of the year. It was incredible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The only one that might come close to this one is the 3 brand one they did, where it was NXT, Raw, and SmackDown.
That was a great time. Yes, NXT
That-
shined very
yes.
well that night.
They did. Keith Lee was almost
Oh.
Keith Lee was hot that year, boy.
Boy was cooking. Boy,
was-
it was cooking.
That man was sizzling.
But yes.
but yeah.
First of all, let me just say thank you. You came in today with such great energy that you haven't had in a little while. At the beginning, like you usually pick it up in the middle, but this you came in on a beautiful type time today, and I just
Well-
want to say thank you, and I appreciate it.
I mean, you're welcome, man. To be honest, I really haven't slept in like the past 5 days because I picked up a stomach bug. So yeah, I've just been dealing with that for the past 5 days. So just a constant level of shit that I have to deal with. Anyways, so that was a next level joke. If stomach bug, and then,
I got you. I'm with you.
right. I do like that you have 2 different factions. I mean, the Wyatt family in the background and the Brood on the shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
you
it. I
know.
love it. I love it.
No,
I love it. They
come
can't
on
be one
now.
next. I love it. I love it.
It says rest in peace under this too, on the bottom of it. You know, gotta hold it down for the guys.
Of course. You know what? There's 2 of them and there's 2 of us. This is a great time. That's a great setting.
I'll be the Luke Harper to your Bray Wyatt, or vice versa, any day of the week.
I'm fine with any the way how you know what? I'll be Bray because I have locks currently.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
but
But
yeah. Come on,
the whole
Mr.
event,
Marlo
man.
Wrestling.
The whole event, front to back, every match, it was absolutely phenomenal. The energy felt great that night. It just felt right. Like nothing was really lackluster. If anything was lackluster, it'd be the Rhea match, maybe. Like that's it. Though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was in the bathroom. I know, like when they say, "Oh, women's wrestling, you got to go to the bathroom," but I was literally in the bathroom for the Rhea match, and I heard the ending. I wish that they went longer
Yes.
because you don't want to discredit Zoe Starks. But we'll get to that. We'll do the review for all who didn't
Yeah.
see. But what's going on
I
with
don't
you,
know. I don't know what that bubble was.
bro? Your thing just be randomly updating, and you don't even know nothing about.
I forgot what. How did that?
You were scratching your arm. I don't know what just happened.
What was happening? Oh wait. Yeah. What the fuck?
Only
Where's some
you.
of my StreamYard?
Only you. But yeah, so
Let me get one over here. Come on.
Yep.
Let me get one.
nah, I think you only get one.
Look at that.
Ah.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Start from the
let's-
top.
let's run down the list, man. Let's go.
Listen, man, we came in strong, absolutely strong, with an incredible women's war game match. Some would say the greatest women's war game match. That's what the word on the street is.
I don't know, man. Like,
That's what the word on the street is.
look, man. Shouts out to EO. I mean, okay, so I personally didn't want Damage Control to lose because
I thought it was a must-win for them.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You let both babyface factions win overall for War Games.
Yeah, and it takes away from both factions as a whole.
Exactly. So, but we knew the men's one had to win because you had the return of Randy. So we'll get to that later.
Yeah. We get there,
So, but yes, women's war game match, great,
bro.
amazing.
Let me just say this to you, Duran.
Let's go.
Those women got fucked up, bro. Like when you really did, like Becky's face on Raw, I didn't even know she got that fucked up in the match.
Bro, Shotzi looked crazy.
Bro,
That-
you know what Shotzi looked like, bro? What movie was it? Oh my god, I can't even think of it. There was a movie and she looked just like it was like a girl. It was a horror movie. She had like her head pulled back and just looked crazy. Like,
Shotzi
yo,
looked like,
she looked like a Cynthia doll from Rugrats, bro.
right,
Like,
or the lead singer from. I mean, you're gonna get this. Shotzi looked like the lead singer Sid from the Sex Pistols.
oh my god, bro. When who hit her with that? EO?
Kyrie,
Or was
no,
it Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Hit her with the
Did
trash
that.
top.
That spinning
said-
back fist trash top,
Bro, disrespectful.
boy.
Disrespectful.
Oh, and it was quick too. Like it was, she set her up. Blow. Oh, I mean, even though Kyrie kind of messed up in the early half when Charlotte was hitting her with them chops and she oversold one of them. She
Oh
just
my
fell
god!
down.
Like, bro, come on, settle down, settle down.
But look, everybody looked good.
Everyone,
Individually, everybody looked good. They all had their chance together, but there were spots. EO, doing the trash can spot over.
beautiful.
There was a little highlight from Dakota Kai outside.
Yo, and you know what's crazy is going into the match, I was super like, why is Shotzi in this match? Because when you look at the caliber of the talent, just the talent individually, Shotzi sticks out.
Oh, definitely. She's you know what? I think she played her card well as a sore thumb.
Mm-hmm.
As the one who, like, obviously I don't belong here. Now, I mean, because if you think about it, Charlotte Flair, Becky, Bianca, I'm not listing them as like, oh, this is how the caliber is, but like in
They just all have that. They all have star power.
right, and then Shotzi.
Everyone.
But Shotzi held her own.
She did, and she came out looking great.
Right.
I didn't think the women. I didn't think Damage Control should have lost. I think the only possible reason that they can justify Damage Control losing is Damage Control breaking up and being a different faction without Bailey.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. If we get an all Asian faction for Damage Control, I'm okay with that.
Boy, you know we.
I'm okay. I'm
know
okay
we
with that. I'm okay with that because especially with Bailey saving Kyrie at the end, so that now it's like, well, Bailey's not all bad because she saved me, even though she hurt me. So that might give a little tug and ebb and flow for like EO and Kyrie. But even they worked so well together. The pop-up elbow onto the chairs.
Bro, it was beautiful. Let me just say real quick, Derek, I know you see the guys behind me. I know you see the boys behind me. But
Derek, what up, Derek? Derek, I mean, I love you.
But,
I said that hot shit about Undertaker like mad weeks ago.
Yeah, that was crazy. We're gonna skip past that. But yeah, it's just the women, they just showed out. Everyone looks so strong. I want to see. Oh, I'm all about the emotional moments, and I personally, I love like. I think people forget, like, there was a point in time where like Becky and Charlotte's feud was the hottest thing, thing. Like Survivor Series 2001, I solely go back to watch just the women's match between Becky and Charlotte. It opened the show. The crowd was hot. It was the match of the night easily. Like, and the beef leading up to that was when they had those promo packages where the guy asked Becky, he's like, what's one word you want to use to describe Charlotte Flair? And Becky just said, bitch. And like, their beef at that point, I think that, it was Survivor Series 2021. Bro, they had the best feud going right there. So seeing them go through all that and then seeing that hug in the middle of War Games was just, it just I loved every second of it, bro. That warmed me up. It got your boy a little warmed up
Right. I
right
mean,
here.
even if like even if it doesn't last, it was a feel good moment.
Yeah.
Just like Charlotte try to one up in EO and almost killing EO in the process because Charlotte landed directly on EO's head.
Just a knee right to the dome, like that was nasty.
Yeah,
God, they was cooking.
it was a solid. It was a solid match. Just a solid. I didn't want Damage Control to lose.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm okay. I'm okay with them winning, obviously, but I didn't want Damage Control to lose. Like because you're not making Damage Control viable anymore in the women's wrestling department, the women's division.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't now their whole thing doesn't seem put together. But again, I didn't watch Raw. I don't know if they had a Damage Control segment.
No. That's all SmackDown stuff.
Okay, but like I said, it was a solid match. Solid
Yeah.
match. What's next on the card, boss?
Up next, we had the Intercontinental Championship between Gunther and The Miz. And all I gotta say is let's fucking go, Mike, because Mike is showing that he is not gonna be sitting here for this slander on his name from people. My boy Mike has been showing out. Miz shows that there's levels to this shit, bro. And he gets so much flack. Like Miz really out here putting on, letting people know, like, yeah, I can joke, I can be funny, I can do this, I can do that. But like at the end of the day, like I am a professional wrestler. I am a sports entertainer. Yes, I'm entertaining, of course. But don't think that I don't have the psychology of one of the best in the world.
Right.
Miz is he like obviously we knew he wasn't gonna win. They got me at some points.
Oh yeah, when he hit the low blow.
Like they
the
got
ref
me
was
at points
fixing
where I was like, oh, like he might pull this off. But at the end of the day, I'm still like, they're not gonna give up. They're not gonna end that just yet. But it was a great stepping stone because this is really Gunther's first storyline that's like really he's divulging into that like brute ass bully yeah, you showed me that you deserve on Raw. He said to the Miz, he said, you deserve to be in that ring, just not with me. Like, yeah, like he's showing more character now. And I think Miz was the perfect person to help get that character out of Gunther.
I mean, Miz is always a good magnet for anything. Look at like we always say, look at the beef between him and Dolph. Miz is always a good draw.
Yeah, and that was, I would say that was Miz's second best match ever behind him and Dolph at No Mercy 2016.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like I said, you know what's crazy? Miz and MJF always have this thing where like they love to play it safe, but they show you like, yo, we can do it all. I can do top rope moves. I can do springboards. I'm just playing it safe.
Miz be cooking. Miz has been on one, and I think he's really showing a lot of naysayers like, hey, like don't forget about me. Like don't sleep on me. And I think this made both of them look great. This is a rare situation where like the storyline and the match with both people coming out having evolved a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Miz evolved and Gunther's character evolved for sure.
It definitely was, and especially since Miz didn't come out as a babyface.
Mm-hmm.
He came out as like a tweener, and he showed you, I'm still a heel. Like,
yeah, and that's the best part. And he said that. I don't know if he said that last week or if he said it on Raw this week. I think he might have said it, but he said he's like, I'm not gonna. No, it was a TikTok video that he posted afterwards talking about the match. He said, I'm not gonna change who I am. He was talking about how he was so surprised and like so like thankful at how the crowd received him.
Yeah.
And he was just essentially like, yeah, I'm not going to change what I'm doing or change my ways, but I appreciate that everyone's doing that and everyone's behind me. But like, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win the match.
Yeah, he said that in the promo game before the match.
Yeah.
And even he even came out with the massive balls thing that he does for his
Yep.
entrance. Like he's still the same. So
It
I
was
like
fantastic.
it. It was a good match. Is Santos Escobar and Dragon Lee up next?
Oh, you know, we get that lucha libre.
I'm not gonna lie, they could have went longer.
Of course they could have.
They
But you
could have.
they did that lucha libre special where it's like, oh, you only giving us this much time? Bet we gonna cram about 157 moves into this bitch.
Man,
Popping.
man, I'm not gonna lie, they could have gave us longer.
Of course they could have.
But if oh my god, Dragon Lee's so good.
So good.
I've been talking about Dragon Lee for months, years. I was putting my friends on the Dragon Lee. He's so good.
Yeah, bro.
And you just-
And he used the Destino, bro. Come on, son. Using that Nitro? Come on, son.
And then you just put him in the ring and watch him go. And then the perfect he had you have a heel character in Santos
As he should have been.
who they're trying to yeah, you can't
just
make a
look at him.
you can't make Santos a
at-
face.
Of course not. He is that man is evil. Okay?
Bro, when Andrade left, he was the best thing smoking in NXT.
Bro, come on, son. Like,
That-
yeah, I'm so glad that he got to go back to being a heel because that is his wheelhouse, and it was a great story. It was a great story. Like, I'm fighting for Ray's honor, or I'm fighting for Carlito's honor. Yeah, essentially both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, I'm gonna step in there. I'm gonna do this. He's like, well, you could try to step up, but I'm gonna put you down like how I would have put down those two.
Right. And he's
then,
just like,
yeah,
look,
bro,
he's like, look, I wanted an LWO and Ray took everything from me. So now I gotta rebuild. And also like he's like a Tony Montano type of idea.
bro, that was literally what was in my head when I was talking about him being a heel and looking at him. I'm like, he's literally just a Scarface.
That's it. I love it. Which is crazy because I feel like Andrade was the same thing, just more Spanish, but we'll worry about that later.
Yeah. Santos got a little better English.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, I love it, man. I love it.
You know what I really love the most though is the fact that like even though the match wasn't that long, the fact that on a one of the big four, they literally without a title involved, they gave a match to two up and coming lucha libre stars. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, I you know why? Because Triple H is cooking now. That boy was cooking.
Paul got that fucking
Boy,
putting that season on. Big Paul.
cooking, boy.
That boy, he gets it.
Yeah, like you said, and especially to have Dragon Lee, who's like still fresh, to
Mm-hmm.
have him be on one of the big four, because he's still working Fastlane. I've seen him on the poster for Fastlane, so he's still bouncing NXT, SmackDown, all that. But
Yeah, no, he's doing the Lord's work right now.
Right.
That boy Paul.
what we got
Up
next? Up?
we got Rhea and Zoe, which I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I wanted a little more offense from Zoe. She
Especially-
kind of got fucked up.
bro, especially since like you show how offensive she is when she was like with Trish, and like you shown that she can do things. You shown that she can do things in the 5-way at Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Did I say Arabia? Okay, I said it right. Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, you said
okay.
it right.
Okay. I don't know why that B sticks out so well, so that threw me off.
Like when I think about the spelling in my mind, that B ain't there.
Bro, thank you.
It's not there. In my head, it ain't there.
But yeah, so yeah, you showed her in the 5-way at Saudi, like that she can go. You seen her in NXT. You know she can go.
She's got the best women's finisher in WWE.
Come on now. She might have one of the best male finishers.
Yeah, like that's why I didn't. Did I say women's? Because it's just one of the best finishers in all of WWE.
No, you kind of typecasted at first, but I understood what you meant. Because I feel like
it's like
I
like
feel like
my
that's the
creative
finisher.
guy in 2K has that move.
I know
Like,
he does. I know he
yeah,
does.
like it's like there's just no way. It's
Oh,
too
yeah, no.
fire. There's no way.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So like, um,
I'll be honest. I don't love Rhea's title reign.
I
I feel like there's not enough depth into her reign right now.
there isn't. There's more.
And I
I'm not
think
gonna
that
lie.
they need to really do something about that.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell the last time Io put up her title.
Well, I think the Io put up her title. Who is it against? She put it up on SmackDown not too long ago
Did
in a
she?
great match. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, no,
okay.
she definitely put it up on SmackDown. But here's the thing: is like, and Io, there was also a period where like Io had like mad people gunning for her title, but she had stories like between all of those people as well before Asuka joined, Damage Control. So because she had a little thing with Charlotte, like, oh, her and Charlotte, that's the match, Charlotte and Io on SmackDown. So like they make Io's title feel a lot more important than Rhea's title, because I mean it also comes down to Rhea not having contenders. So
Which I feel
there's
like
that
Zoe
too.
Starks could have been.
Yeah, Rhea doesn't
Maybe,
need the title.
maybe. Now I can't believe I'm gonna say this.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Rhea should take a page out of Becky's book and just go to NXT and just go from there. Because when Becky had the women's championship, everybody was coming up.
Sure did.
So
It was fantastic.
So she should go down and have Rhea versus Tiffany Stratton. I might be pushing for too much, but
I ain't mad at it.
I'm just
Tiffany
saying.
Stratton's, Tiffany Stratton is going to carry this company in a few years from now.
Bro, they have a lot. They have a lot. I heard they're trying to.
Their talent is so promising, bro.
Bro, I heard they're trying to sign Gilla, which those who don't know who Gilla is, look her up. She carried Stardom at one point. I heard they're trying to re-sign Saray. So that's what I'm saying. If we want viable contenders, bro, go to NXT.
I'm hearing a lot of
NXT look good, and it makes you look good because like you're challenging.
I love the crossover between, like, even last night, Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, and Wes Lee in the Fatal 4-Way match. Like, I love that. I love that. Yeah, bro, you just go watch the match. Just the match, the main event. It was literally phenomenal.
Wait, the main event was Cameron Grimes, Bronson Reed, Wes Lee, and who else?
Johnny Gargano in a Fatal 4-Way match.
And if
Wes Lee won, he would be the North American Championship #1 contender. Bro, it was fire. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous.
So wait, who won?
Wes Lee.
Oh my god, that's it.
Bro,
Triple H.
It was so fire.
He's in so much. It's on his elbow now. He just got to dip his elbow in the pot.
It was unbelievable. It was absolutely unbelievable. One of the best matches on NXT. If we had that NXT conversation of Dre picking the 2.0 matches, like this would have fell in that category.
Oh no, I understand.
Like,
because Bronson Reed really didn't.
So good.
Bronson Reed really didn't get a good title run. If we think about it.
But listen, I know you said you ain't watched Raw from Monday, but let me tell you, Bronson Reed and Ivar. Boy, big meaty men slapping meat. It was incredible. Ended in a double count out or disqualification, one of those. Then they just started brawling through the crowd. Crowd was hot. Like they're just diving, doing shit. Just big ass dudes beating the fuck out of each other.
That's what we needed.
It was incredible, bro. Like
also,
those two big ass dudes just fucking each other up.
Also, is the Viking Raiders or Viking, are they done?
No, Eric's injured or recovering from injury.
Okay, because I was rewatching an old Raw and they were like repackaging Ivar, and I was like,
he's still with Eric's wife, Sarah Logan.
Yes, definitely.
Valhalla, whatever. But
I mean, she's not Maxie the Impaler, so
talk about gimmick infringement, Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, Maxie the Impaler is intimidating.
If she was walking down the street the same side as me, I'm crossing.
Definitely, and I'm holding my purse that I don't have.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm crossing. Get away from me. If there was a house next door to me that had Max the Impaler, Rosemary, and Abaddon, I'm moving.
I'm not gonna lie. You can just have Max and Abaddon, and I'm gone.
Yeah.
The house is for sale tomorrow, and I just bought it today.
Abaddon thick though.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Abaddon without makeup, boy.
So let's get in to this motherfucking main event, bro.
Wait,
Oh,
I kind of don't like that they cut Shinsuke's match, but I understand why.
well, I don't think he was really supposed to have a match.
I mean, he gonna got something. I mean, Shinsuke. It's
Listen.
Shinsuke. He could have got something, but let's talk about this motherfucker.
Well, did you see who he was talking about? Did you see that?
No.
Oh yeah, that was unveiled on Monday.
How would I have seen this? I don't have no cable.
Well, I don't know if you like saw it on the internet or something. You know, you're active on the phone sometimes. It was Cody.
Oh,
and then
okay.
the video came up. He said, "Cody, I've been patient. You know, you're supposed to be this hero, blah 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 blah." And then the lights went on, and Shinsuke was behind him. Shinsuke missed him, gave him a little bit of that, and yeah, then he left. Cody was all fucking had all the mist in his eyes. So we're gonna get a little Cody and Shinsuke action, which I low key am excited for.
I'm okay with this. I'm
definitely not mad about that.
Let's talk about this motherfucking match.
Boy, wow.
Okay, let's talk about the ups, downs, and in-betweens.
Okay.
Ready? First of all, from the start of the match, Seth ain't got to do no goddamn tope con hilo just to get to. First of all, to have Seth and Finn start the match off, I enjoyed it. Oh wait, what are we doing?
Should we talk about the thread throughout the show regarding that match?
No. First of all, what are we doing? We're forgetting the returning R-Truth, who got a pop during the chip commercial.
Oh my god!
What are we doing?
Unk. We're talking about Unk. Unk came back. That pop was beautiful. Oh my god! I was so happy. He came on the screen, bro. Oh my god! I said, "Look at Unk. Unk's back."
Oh, he came out of nowhere. He's like, "I was watching the whole time." Bro, come on.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, man.
I've been here the whole time.
We got to return.
These ain't crisps or chips. These ruffles. You can taste the meat in them. He said you could taste the meat in them. Yo. Oh my god. That shit was so funny. Welcome back, Uncle Truth. That is my man. Please tell me you saw the video of him during Jey Uso's entrance.
Yes,
Survivor Series.
That's why I had to remember. I was like, "What are we doing?" Bro, he looked over, and then his segment on Raw with Jelly Roll.
Stop, bro. I gotta get to catering. The Jelly Roll's gonna be gone.
And then he was in the clubhouse with.
He said, "I heard you guys need a 5th member for War Games."
He said, "Truth, War Games already happened." He said, "How did I do?" Nah.
Oh,
Wrestling Podcast.
There he is.
To the left or to the right of you, depending on how cross-eyed you are, is the Mr. 2-ton Titty Tatty Daddy.
Dre, we already did all that. It's okay.
We got
Dre, it's okay. Dre, it's all right.
Yeah. And CM Punk is back.
That's crazy. We were just,
my cheeks hurt. The ones
Jay,
on my face.
I've never seen somebody talk in 2x.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're
Jay, what's
currently,
up, baby?
we're currently on the
Just in
last
time
match.
for the
Dre.
main event.
Hey. Yeah. Thank y'all for your patience. Thank y'all for whoever's watching. If anybody's watching, because we're not connected to fucking 3D podcast page for some reason. But it's all right, because we're gonna get the views anyway. So
We could just take this whole video and put it post it on the page, right?
exactly what we're gonna do.
All right, well, we're talking about the main event, Dre. We're talking about the returning R-Truth and his
Talking about Unk.
jelly roll segment in the the Judgment Days. First of all, I like how Tozawa and R-Truth, he just keep on renaming the dance. That's it. R-Truth is just like, Tozawa, hit him with the jelly roll. That's it.
Jelly roll.
When was his name? The Jelly Roll.
It was never, and then Tozawa starts swizzling his hips in the middle of it. It's great. It's all great.
Fantastic.
Ooh, that's nasty.
But yeah, we're Dre, thank you for joining us. Hopefully all went well with your faraway tour.
Yes, it is very far away. Side note, I am the official Thursday night DJ for the Diamond Club down here in Orlando. So
Ain't
You
that
got
a
a-
strip club?
You got a strip club job?
I wanted to take after my stepfather, Deron Bishop. So
Wow. What a talk about paying homage.
I'm only pointing up because he's in New York. That's up. So.
I'm about to say,
Great,
nigga killed me. That's crazy.
Dre, do you have dreads?
No, I don't. Well, kind of twisted.
Wow, you really like it. You really like me right now. You really like your daddy. Ah,
Said, listen up, nephew. I'm real proud of you.
I'm not gonna lie, Dre. I am proud of you, man. You about to find out what it's like to be a strip club DJ. That shit is stressful as fuck. You about to,
Be fucking.
my nigga, it's about to be the best works experience of your life. You about to be
I
like,
know
yay.
Loli gonna be watching you, nigga. She gonna
Oh
be
no,
watching
first
you.
of all, Loli's the biggest cheerleader. She was about to tell me before Dre even left.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. But yeah, let me tell you something. Dre, you about to be Dre about to be like, oh, titties, and then they about to be like, oh, well, I can only dance to certain songs. You be like, bitch, I'll play what I play.
And get me it's some
Right. Give me some.
This shit's bright as hell.
I love that background. That's dope.
Oh, that's kind of fire like that. But now I look grainy.
No, that's a good. Daniel got all the updates. Sorry, I have a random cramp in my goddamn stomach.
Yeah,
Daniel,
bro. This camera is my my phone camera. I was like, oh, I could do this I could use this as my webcam. I said, let's go.
Oh, so that's what you was talking about. It does look clear. I like that.
Yeah, bro. It's literally like my phone is just plugged into my computer, and then like it's my webcam on my I have my phone is in the stand in front of me right now.
So did you plug? Well, I'll ask you about that after the show.
Yeah. It's actually it's fucking dope, honestly. And like there's built-in settings when you're using it to like look at the lights, like oh yeah, and this thumbs up thing. I don't know where that keeps coming from, but
like random thumbs up and confetti, and you always got.
oh, it's the reactions thing. That's what it is. I don't know what that means, but I got to figure out what else does that for. Nice. Then it's got this center stage thing where it like fought like look, the camera just follows you around.
That's dope as hell. I like that.
So yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm excited about it. But yes, Dre, welcome to the 3D Wrestling Podcast. Our fearless leader.
Thank you.
Very happy you can make it. Yeah, we were just about to get into the main event. We just went down the whole card. if you want to spitball me your thoughts on the women's War Games match.
The women's War Games match was kind of a sloppy fest at first. It seems like a lot of people was just kind of out of place and didn't know what they wanted to do and stuff like that. But it got better near the end. Yeah, like the whole spots with with Io Sky and Charlotte doing her flip. I would prefer if she did a corkscrew, but I don't want to be.
That's what I was calling for that.
I don't want to be picking. You know, she gotta do her thing. She want to stay alive.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if she did a corkscrew, she wouldn't have landed on Io's head. Like,
And someone probably would have died.
Possibly.
They'd have took a heel to the face.
I'm also going to say if Duran didn't hate Becky Lynch before, he would have hated her after that match because I think she should bad move.
Sir, I was trying not to be that guy.
I was
Y'all
here
know,
for the hug, you know. I was
Y'all
here for
know-
the hug between Becky and Charlotte.
y'all know I hate one thing about Becky Lynch. And
She talks too loud?
bro. But it's like the camera always has it on her when she's talking. Like her explaining to Bailey what she's about to do to Bailey and then counting it down. I hate it so much.
Come closer! Come closer!
So I feel like with Becky and Charlotte rekindling back together, it's a great moment, beautiful moment. Me personally, I felt like it could have had a little bit more build because we only had like a week or two of that,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden now they're buddy. So if we could have had like not this long, but like a Sami Zayn, Jey Uso type of build back to them being okay, that would have made that moment a little bit more special. But I mean,
That's fair.
So.
Tell me your thoughts on Gunther and The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship.
So The Miz wanted to show out, and he did. And he did it in a smart way. He didn't try to go toe for toe at first. I mean, he did the chops and back and forth, and he took his punishment. He took his ass beaten well. But The Miz did something that others. Go ahead.
Dre, just let me ask you something, you know, because it seems to be a lost art in a lot of professional wrestling. But what you just described that The Miz just did, it's called using fucking psychology.
Exactly. And he used it very well. And
That's exactly what that is. Continue, please.
The only way that The Miz could have possibly ever have beaten Gunther. And I'm not going to lie to you. Even though even the betting odds was like negative 1,500 or something like that. The Miz for a split second had me like.
Jay, have you watched this episode the whole time?
No, I haven't.
I literally said that. I said we all knew that going into this match that The Miz was not going to win.
Yeah.
But there was that point in the match where you were like, oh shit, Miz might win this shit. Like,
and
I literally said the same thing.
And that's the best way to book it. So congrats to Miz if they do that match again, which they probably are. I mean, Gunter's still, but it's still dope as hell to see Miz in that different. He's evolving.
Dre, what the fuck? You didn't watch this? I literally said this was one match where both superstars got to evolve because this was Gunther's really first storyline where like he really showed like his like brute ass bully character of like, you know, like he really stepped into like the ring general character, not just the presence, like the character itself. And Miz got to evolve to, you know, shut up the naysayers. Like, listen, like I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I can do. Like, don't forget, like, you know, I'm the Miz. I've been doing this for a while. Like, I know a trick or two. Like, yes, this match helped evolve both men. Miz with his in-ring and shutting up naysayers, and Gunther with his character work.
And overall, they both did a great job, phenomenal job. So shout out to both of them. Like I said, I love that program. So it came out. It was dope.
It's fantastic. And I know that there's definitely a bunch of people out there that were like, you know, when you first see it on paper, like Miz and Gunther, you're like, but they sold the match with the promos.
Yeah. And
they sold as it should be. The way that wrestling was built, the way that we grew up on wrestling, and like people, that's such a lost fucking art It's like, yes, like you don't need to just go and have the match. Build the match. Make us want to see the match. Spend the weeks on television showing us why we should watch the pay-per-view and watch you guys wrestle.
Tell the story, and not to mimic Cody Rhodes, but also finish it at the same time. So, congrats to both of them, and that's Gunther's first PLE since SummerSlam. So, I think now that also highlighted that, just like how LA Knight did when he faced The Miz, it just highlighted that these superstars can now elevate to the world title main event picture with a compatible storyline that you can sink yourself into. So,
yes,
congrats to both of them on that one.
We had Dragon Lee and Santos.
Good match. I thought Dragon Lee was going to win because I think they pushed, but I also love that Santos won, and I got it now from the press conference. Triple H saying that now we're kind of like basically striking while the iron's hot, and this is where he's supposed to be.
I agree. I think Santos should have won because we're really establishing and getting behind his heel character.
Yeah, and I personally love Santos as a heel, and I think he can, with the right momentum, be in that main event picture as well.
Duran, have you been listening to everything Dre's been saying just now?
Oh, you mean whatever you said, Dre said? It was like a weird mirror match.
Dude, he's literally saying everything that like I said earlier. Like it's just everything. Every match he said something that I said. Fantastic. Listen, Dre, I know you are Mr. Rhea Ripley, okay? But you ain't about to come up in here and tell me that match was that great. All right, that's what we're not gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not. It was okay.
It was fine.
All I could say. It was okay. It did its. I can't even say it did its purpose. Like,
you know what that match was? That match was you buying groceries, like $200 worth of groceries, and you going out to McDonald's because you're hungry. That's what that match was. You're not gonna cook at home. That match was the McDonald's.
I think it was just zero interest in the match. Like at this point, we only watch Rhea Ripley matches to watch her entrance and see how fucking fire it is. After that, it's like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Never wear them fucking chaps during the match ever again. I don't know what the fuck that was. She must have borrowed those from Shawn Michaels' closet or something.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what the inspiration for her outfit, because I like how she does like a random inspiration for her outfits. I want to see
her hair was dope.
The makeup was dope. The makeup was dope too.
Yeah.
I guess there's like a cow, something about Judgment Day and cows. So I'm trying to find out the.
That's not the hand signal you would.
Trying to figure out the Acclaimed, but
did you guys know that Dwayne Johnson's the only person that
don't make me say my Undertaker joke.
Stop it.
Because Rice always rock beat scissors.
Stop it. Stop it.
Rice and peas. I'm sorry. That shit was mad. Trey did that. That shit was mad funny. I thought it was mad funny.
All right. Well, now that our fearless leader is here, let's go ahead and tap into this motherfucking main event. We had throughout the show a nice thread throughout the show of whether or not Randy Orton was going to show up. Jay obviously being paranoid because the last time we saw Randy 18 months ago was the Bloodline laying the smackdown on his ass and putting him out of commission for 18 months. And we thought, most of us thought we were never going to see Randy Orton. So dope ass War Games match. Absolutely amazing. I think JD showed out pretty nicely.
I feel like JD don't get a lot of credit. Like, he sells really well. He does what he needs to do. I like how Jey Uso just does the Rock's punches now. He just does them.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
The crowd yelling yeet every time he does it.
Yeet.
I like how R-Truth was in the crowd watching Jay do his entrance.
Yeah. That was
but like, so the match was good going on. Then we had, Obviously, Randy didn't show up yet. So then we had Rhea come out with the belt, with the briefcase. And can I just say this? Can he just cash it in already? I'm tired of this, like Daniel said, this will they, won't they thing. Like you're discrediting the briefcase. Like just do it.
Got the show on the road, bro.
Bro,
Come
like
on.
pull the trigger, please.
At this point, I don't even know if they're going to pull that trigger at least until after WrestleMania. Because right now, it is stacked. And I'm sorry, I love Damian Priest. He's going to be world champion. I just don't see him being world champion into WrestleMania.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. After the return, after War Games, Damian Priest might just have to pull a Mr. Kennedy and just hand the briefcase over. just give it up.
Before we continue into that return, we got to talk about the shape that one Randall Keith Orton is in, bro. Oh my! He came through that curtain. I looked. I said, "Yo, this man is in the greatest shape of his entire fucking career,
Bro, how is he backed, bro? I don't want
bro.
A wild juggernaut.
Bro, like I don't understand. Like
he was looking at Drew. Him and Drew got the same stature now.
Yeah, for real. And before that, like he obviously was slimmed up, but now,
bro,
his wife had to be feeding him.
Bro, he is a monster, and the pop was great. Yeah. Congrats to Randy on being able to come back. He went I'm fine with Randy getting another world title. I don't even care.
The way how he came out, he went from RKO to RTO, Randy Thick Orton.
No, it was so dope. And yes, we got one of the greatest fucking RKOs of all time.
I'm not gonna lie, they fed that man to
they bro
fed him.
The way they launched him, bro, like I think they were trying to murder JD. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they were trying to kill him.
And then especially for him to eat another RKO on Raw the next night, like
yeah. Man was in the neck, he was in the neck brace and everything. Like
you're not, sir, you're not winning.
They add him to just we can get fucking murdered every single week. Because
I just want to say this. I thought this is my only gripe with the War Games match is why the fuck would you have Damian Priest be the one to take the pinfall? JD should have taken the pinfall.
Oh,
but I guess I think it's gonna bleed into his eventual dismemberment of being in the Judgment Day.
Well, it's especially since he called himself the leader. So
that's what happened on Raw. He was like, "Yes, I know." Like, you know, Rhea was like, "Oh yeah, since you made yourself leader, you know, and you lost, like, it doesn't mean that like, you know, we're not family anymore, you know." So
yeah, so same thing with Bayley. Like them two taking the pinfall was on purpose because that would be the turnaround for both of them.
All right, boys,
beat the fuck up.
We know what we got to talk about now.
All right, it's been what's crazy is me and Daniel were talking. It was only like 30-something minutes. Dre got in. It's damn near an hour.
Yeah,
Dre, Dre, you had GPS timing. You know when you make one stop, then 20 minutes get added out of nowhere
for no reason.
Yeah, every road trip, ridiculous. I don't understand.
Right. Let's talk about this motherfucking meat and potatoes.
The meat and potatoes. The fucking logo comes up. The copyright logo comes up. I'm thinking it's over. I stand up. I'm saying bye to my friend. I'm thinking that's a wrap. I was like, all right, love you, big dog. This is it. And then next thing you know, that Living Color starts playing. The fucking crowd could have blew the goddamn roof off of that fucking place, bro.
Which is crazy because Daniel, literally the night of War Games. He was like, saying CM Punk in the crowd is so annoying.
Yep.
The end of the night,
What I did,
that happened. Then it was like, whoa!
I said, all right, I'll take that one. I'll take that. That's on me. My bad. In the words of Uncle Truth,
My bad.
that's on me.
My bad,
bad.
dog.
And you know what it was? It was the same exact effect as Cody Rhodes coming back to WWE. Hated Cody towards the end of his AEW run. Was like, get him the fuck out of here. I don't want to see any of this. Cody showed up at WrestleMania. I popped fucking out of my mind. It's like, let's go. Punk, I was talking hell of shit. Hated Punk in AEW. It's like, fuck this. Get the fuck out of here. Fire his ass. Oh, he's fired? Great. Get him out of here. My boy came home. He came home.
But why do he look more in shape now than he did for AEW?
Because he was, bro. Because he was. You know, first of all, when you go to AEW, besides like Kenny, you know, think about the people who went to AEW from WWE. The only ones who I would say are still in like great shape are like Brian's in pretty good shape. Miro,
Billy Gunn, he's in phenomenal shape.
That don't count. Billy Gunn's been in shape since like '95, but
TRT.
Like look at Adam Cole before he was injured. Adam Cole in NXT was in the best shape of his career, had a nice tan going. He don't got none of that no more.
Like Casper.
Roddy, he was in the best shape in NXT. Like these people, they get like when they come, you getting ready. And Punk is ready. I'm personally very excited to see what's gonna happen because I need this shit with Punk and Seth Rollins, and I need it in my veins because the way Seth was bugging out, and for all you fucking people who are like, oh, Seth's so upset, blah, blah, Seth's pissed he's here. No, Seth's a fucking professional and knows what's gonna sell, and that's why he did that. Because Seth has openly said that he would do business with CM Punk if he came back to WWE. So all you people getting your panties in a bunch, like, oh yeah, look, he's already mad that he's there. The locker room's pissed. No, they're not. They're not pissed. They're professionals. The inmates don't run the asylum over there.
Oh, yeah.
All the shit, and this is what I kept trying to tell people. People are so worried about what CM Punk's gonna do. That shit won't fly in WWE.
Nope.
Tony Khan's a bitch.
Hell yeah.
And he ain't gonna do nothing and don't know how to reprimand.
There you go.
Reprimand people.
And
that shit ain't going down in the E. You fucking joking?
That's
that ain't
why
ain't nobody going off script. Ain't nobody scrapping backstage. Ain't none of that happening. So don't be worried about what CM Punk's gonna do backstage. Everything's gonna be fine. Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle genuinely did not like each other. Had a little backstage altercation, not a fist fight, but an argument. Literally talked about his personal life to the television, to the nationwide viewers, all over the world, about his kids and his ex-wife and all that shit. And they did business because that's what we do. They do fucking business over there because they know how to. They don't give a fuck about personal feelings because that's not a factor in anything.
Let's not forget Rollins and Rhodes.
Rollins and Rhodes don't like each other. Edge and fucking Matt Hardy had a real life friendship and were very close. Traveled on the roads together. Edge's real life girlfriend, Matt Hardy's real life girlfriend, Lita, cheated on Matt Hardy with Edge. Matt got fired. You know when Matt came back, what the stipulation was? You got to work with Edge. You know what Matt Hardy did? He fucking worked with Edge.
He gave us one of the best promos ever when he came back.
Adam, you bastard! I'm gonna go to Ring of Honor. The WWE can kiss my ass.
Yep.
I was 15. I was 14. I think 14 or 15 when that happened. So when Edge and Lita are walking backstage and you just see Matt Hardy out of nowhere, just beating the fuck out of him up against that garage door. Come on, bro. Karen Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett, Kurt Angle. Karen Jarrett used to be Karen Angle. They did business.
That shit was crazy. And
Like, I
they
don't
brought
want
that to
like,
live TV too.
they sure did.
And it makes it look bad, unfortunately, on the Bucks and Omega, because we don't know the stipulations or whatever. But at the end of the day, no matter what was said, they didn't do business. They
They
refused to
did not do business.
created a whole nother fucking show to put one guy on the other side, and none of them showed up to that show until he got fired. So, yeah,
Yep, and they start doing the mockery moves and all that, and then Punk just came on his promo on Monday. He was like, "Look, I'm not here to make friends. I'm just here to make money."
That's right. And I'm telling you, bro, like right now, give Punk the Rumble. Give Punk and Rollins main event night one. I'm fine with it.
Punk don't even need to win the Rumble. He doesn't need to. Like, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't need to win the Rumble to main event. Seth can just
No.
interrupt it, and I mean, it makes sense.
Well, the reason that he has to win the Rumble is because Cody can't win the Rumble 2 years in a row. And Cody and Roman is happening.
True.
Cody's winning the
So,
championship.
give Punk the Rumble. Get him and Rollins there. It doesn't matter. Get me there because you know that the two of them, when they finally get face to face on a fucking microphone, it's a done deal. Shit's hitting the fan.
Punk, Cody, and LA Knight in the same Rumble. Sign me
Bro,
up.
that's
I'm not
what
gonna lie.
saying, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. This Rumble is heavy.
Bro, this Rumble, honestly, this may be the most unpredictable Rumble in years.
This Rumble is heavy. We still got an angry Drew.
Bro, Dre, tell your brother calm down. All right, your brother's out here trying to say Orton's winning the Rumble. I mean, it's possible, but like that's not even in the top 4.
The way how he came back looking, possibly. Who knows? Oh, he's right beside Dre.
No, he's not.
I'm telling you though, bro, this Rumble, like everyone and their mothers knew Cody was winning the Rumble last year. Everyone and their fucking mothers. This year, next year, this is going to be the most unpredictable Royal Rumble ever. Like not ever, but in a very long time.
So, all right. So, right, crazy thing to happen, right? Seth. What if Seth has a match at the Rumble? Damian cashes in. He becomes new champion. We still like. Do we need a championship match for Seth and CM Punk for night one?
Seth and Punk does not have to be for the championship, no. But okay. I don't know if they're going to I don't know if they probably should, because I'm sure if Seth loses that title, there's no matter who he's defending it against, there's no fucking way it's going to be more important than Seth versus CM Punk.
That's what I'm saying. Like it. So I'm saying if Damian Priest cashes in on like during the Rumble or even is E-Chamber before or after Mania?
After.
Okay.
No, before Mania. Sorry.
Oh, I was talking about Rumble. Sorry.
Okay.
Cody's gonna win the Elimination Chamber to face Roman at WrestleMania.
Right. Okay. Jesus. Yeah. Like Daniel said, it's a this Rumble is stacked, bro. Monday Night Raw itself, it's stacked,
bro.
Yeah. Ship someone to SmackDown 8. Well, nah, we still got LA Knight, but
that's what I thought Cody was going to announce on Monday. I thought Monday he was going to announce that he's switching to SmackDown.
Yeah, but now I don't know. We're all trying to stack in all the people at USA Network.
Bro, we still got main event Jey Uso, which we're gonna get a Jey Uso versus Jimmy match.
Absolutely, that has to happen at WrestleMania.
We still got Randy who returned. We got Cody. We got Drew. We got we got Damian, Finn.
Durant, I know you ain't watched Raw, but Drew is doing probably his best character work right now.
And he had his Peckerwood out. If you see Raw, you'll understand.
Yeah, he was talking to Seth. He's like, I need that title shot. And he was like, oh, I got a title shot next week. It's against Jey Uso. And he was pissed. Then he headbutt Seth and he hit the title all in that and cut his forehead. And then goes to the back. Sami Zayn gives this beautiful. I'm so emotionally invested. I'm most emotionally invested in Sami Zayn right now, more than anyone in WWE, just on a pure emotional standpoint. Sammy talks, I feel it in every fiber of my being, and I just fucking love the guy. And then he's like, yeah, you just got to win some matches, work your way back up. And Drew's just like, yeah, I'll start that next week with you. And they just dip. And I was like, this is some good stuff right here. Everybody's hitting right now. The business that WWE is doing right now it's untouchable. It's unreachable. Nobody is fucking with them right now.
Running.
I just thought about something.
Tell me.
What if we get a returning Big E at the Rumble?
I've literally been saying that because it's in Tampa.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because don't forget he's cleared.
If Big E, I literally said this to my girlfriend too, bro. If Big E, because we're gonna be in the building. If Big E shows up at the Royal Rumble, I'm going to cry.
Bro, this Rumble is stacked.
Also, I think because we need an opponent for Roman at the Rumble, I think that's going to be Orton.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Definitely not mad at that.
But for the bloodline, we got to get that match out the way. So I think it's going to be Orton.
Bro, this Rumble is stacked. And then Daniel showed me the video of Matt Riddle working out. So
no,
I don't think so either. But a returning E is crazy.
Yeah, bro. In Tampa, where he is from, and where he lives in Land O'Lakes. But yes, bro, like
that'd be the perfect picture.
It would be. I will fuck it. Oh, Tampa! I'm crying, bro. I'm gonna look at my girlfriend. I'm gonna tell her I love her so much and hug her and say thank you for this beautiful birthday gift and cry.
Yo, you guys enjoy that because
you bring your ass down here. We'll sneak you in some way somehow. Fuck it.
Nah, man. I'm not gonna lie. My girlfriend was like, "Why don't you go to Tampa then?" And I was like, "Because tickets have already been sold out." Bro, I said that so depressingly. I was like, "Tickets are already gone. I can't go to Tampa now."
Right. Dre, did you get your tickets already?
I don't think they are, and they're gonna release some more. No, I was going this week.
If Dre doesn't even have his tickets, you could get tickets with Dre and sit with him.
Legit. Look on Ticketmaster right now. Literally.
Oh, that's it. Look at his face right now. That boy contemplating. That's what contemplating look like. That's what contemplating look like.
Contemplate. Trade.
I don't know. Wait, when's Rumble?
January 27th.
Just come down January 1st and stay until this Royal.
First of all,
he has a whole child.
Yeah, you know my girlfriend and my child won't accept that. Gio will call me every day until I get back up here. I might have to consider this, but I don't know to do Raw and to do Rumble and Mania. Oh Lord.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I might have to consider this.
CM Punk also sent us AJ Lee's regards on Monday.
I saw.
Duran, tickets are not that bad. I'm gonna tell you now. They're already. Well, I know these are the nosebleeds, but whatever. 126.
Okay, that's not that bad.
At all.
If anything, we'll just text Daniel that we see him, and then he'll look back and he'll just see us waving.
This
like,
nigga, bro.
Like at the top, it's just like, "Hey, we see you," and it's just text Jay that we're there, and we'll just meet up during the commercial.
Right. Just
if AJ Lee ever came back to wrestling,
I mean, look, she was doing work in heels.
I would be so fucking happy. Honestly.
What if she do? Are they doing a women's rumble?
Yeah.
So what if she comes out doing the women's rumble?
That's what. As soon as I hear that, light it up, oh, I'm bugging.
Oh my god. Okay, this rumble is stacked. All right, Duran might have to.
Right, I just want to ask you something real quick because there's a lot of rumors circulating around the internets regarding one Mercedes Monet.
No.
No. Shit.
Now
Yeah.
listen.
Oh, God.
And then I came across a beautiful picture. And the picture was of, babe, I was just talking about you and telling them about how if Big E comes back, I'm going to look at you and tell you I love you and thank you so much for the wonderful birthday gift. Okay. So I saw a wonderful picture today, and it was of Damage Control. Io, Kairi, Asuka, and Dakota against the 4 horsewomen in War Games. Now listen. I'm trying to get one more hugger run out of Bailey.
Nah, I don't know. I'm fine with Bailey being who Bailey is now.
I think
Nah, I think if she gets kicked out of the Damage Control, because Bailey has been, ever since she cut her hair, she's been a heel consistently the whole time. If Bailey goes back to being a babyface, bring the hugger gimmick back for me. Bring the hugger back. Give me the wacky whaley inflatable arm flailing tube men.
I feel
Did
like
that pop Loey?
yes.
you know what's crazy? I felt like you were reading that. I don't know why.
No, I said it wrong. Whatever I said, I definitely didn't say it
No,
correctly.
no, you did. You did. Wacky inflatable arm flailing 2 men.
Oh shit.
Now you got to do the Family Guy
Now,
commercials.
Now, remember Dre? Remember Dre the whole time, and he's Dre.
I need more, please.
Wacky inflatable arm flailing 2 man. Wacky inflatable arm flailing 2 man. Wacky inflatable arm flailing, and I'm bringing myself up to you.
But yes, boys, it is a very exciting time to be a wrestling fan. It is a very exciting time for the WWE. I don't really know about the excitement going on within AEW at the current moment. Apparently, there was a great match that took place tonight. I received text from my friend.
Edge and Christian did something.
I know they have a match scheduled for December 6th, I believe it is.
I'm not gonna lie. If they can't beat that goddamn Hangman Page and fucking Swerve Scott match, they're not doing a fucking thing.
The only
They're
thing,
not going to.
the only thing I watch AEW for now is Swerve. That's it.
Of course, because he reposted our good friend Lamar Loves Wrestling.
Right, Prince Nana.
Yeah, Prince Nana showing me some love, you know.
Because niggas love niggas.
Oh, listen. Come on now.
Wait a minute. Pause.
That's going on.
It's questionable. Yeah, it's definitely questionable.
we in a Diddy era, so I gotta say pause now because Diddy does everything.
Oh, your boy Lamar is granting his first Make-A-Wish, and I'm gonna be giving my old desk to DJ King Apollo over here.
That's crazy that I'm the cancer patient, my nigga. Am I on my deathbed? What are you, Black Mr. Beast?
You're gonna be chilling, bro. You're gonna be lit.
So I'm letting you know that shit's going in storage, my nigga. I don't even have enough space to change my mind in this motherfucker. You want me to get a whole desk?
You said you had room.
I said I'll make room, nigga. That don't mean I got it.
Are you gonna make it? Because I ain't gonna give it to you if you're gonna use it.
Well, hey, I got you. I'll make room right now. Room. There you go. I made room. That was a One Piece joke. If you're an anime head. Meanwhile, Dre got the hat on from the nigga from Get Out. All right. Anyways, so. I'm not gonna lie, Dre. If I come to Tampa and I offer to shake your hand and you give me the pound, and I gotta shake the pound, I've already been lost.
I gotta watch it again. Such a classic.
I almost stopped dating white women after I saw that. I'm not kidding.
Apparently, you didn't learn your lesson.
Yeah, no, I ain't learning.
Oh Lord.
No, you should have seen it. We went to the Catskills. Her family has a cabin up there, and it's in the middle of nowhere. And I told I texted my mom. I said, "If you don't hear from me within 8 hours, call the cops."
Nope.
Cabin in the woods.
It's just gonna be Lil Rel. Lil Rel's gonna come and pick you up.
Yeah, I was very scared, but it was a good time. I was nervous, but it was a good time.
Her dad about to be like, "Yeah, man, I would have voted for Obama a third time." You'd be like, "Nah, I've seen this before. I've seen this before. I'm getting out."
I said, no.
Ran over a
But
deal.
you know, I didn't like what happened to George Floyd. You know, those type of people. Those people are real.
He'd be like, "You know what? Sometimes Trump is wrong." I'd be like, "Oh, I'm out. I gotta go.
I can't trust
I
him.
don't trust you.
Don't play.
Don't trust him.
Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't-
Because bitches like I'm pickle.
I want you to know y'all couldn't see it, but I was dead shaking my hips. And I was like, all right, man, let's wrap this up because I know Dre's tired. Lamar Loves Wrestling.
No, Dre's tired, bro. I've been up since 5:10 a.m. and
So-
worked 12 hours.
So have I because I have the shits.
Oh, yeah, man. All right, bro.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into the 3D Wrestling Podcast. You could follow me on Instagram at Daniel_Lamar. And I finally did start making TikTok content. So you can follow me on TikTok at Lamar Loves Wrestling. And to my that way. That guy.
All right. For the Luke to his Harper, this is your boy King Apollo. You can find me. I think I'll be at Siboney's next week,
Shout out.
DJing. I'm also doing comedy. I got to do more videos for TikTok. You can find me anywhere. If you close your eyes and say Texas Roadhouse biscuits 3 times in the mirror, I'll show up. I like their biscuits. All right. That broke Daniel, so I did my job.
I fucking can't.
All right, I broke Daniel and Dre. I did my job. And to the center of us, I don't want to say to the bottom of us because again, we're in the Diddy world, so we got to be chooseful what we say.
I'm everywhere, man. I am every damn where. But
He's Motel 6.
yeah, literally. So you can find me, Making Productions, Instagram, Dre Making also Instagram, 3D Wrestling Podcast, Instagram, on TikTok. Content will be coming soon, I promise. I am a very busy man. I apologize. Where else? Oh, shout out Social Thought. Gonna be coming soon. We got
Yep, we got that. We got that coming back. Social Thought is coming back. You can find Dre at Diamonds as your new Thursday DJ over there.
Yep.
Day at Diamond. So if you're in the Orlando area, come and tip your DJ. Fuck them, damn. Tip me. I've toot a little bit. Don't play with it. I'll do a little bit.
Nah, man. Nah, you got to update it now. I'm a bad little bitch and I'm stripped like a Barbie.
Stop it. End it. I'm done. Get me the fuck out of here.
All right, y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. 3D Wrestling Podcast. You already know what it is. We are out.
I just drove like 4 different gang signs. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'll phone them.
Shout out CM Punk. Fuck Dolph Ziggler.
That's
Oh,
crazy. You just
Hold up.
dropped.
We still live. I don't know. This thing is frozen. So
Oh,
just All right. Okay.